good? We're back with some more Jack Harlow. This one's called Gang Gang Gang. The official music video just dropped a few hours ago. It was dropped last night. It only has 210,000 views, which is kind of weird to me. This is off his newest album, Jackman. And no trying to start beef, but didn't MGK diss Jack Harlow saying, why don't you give Drake his flow back? And I think actually Jack Harlow didn't fare well from that diss, guys. I think that he actually got a lot of flack from that. He's kind of a guy who had a few different songs that were good, and now he's kind of like, not really making any good tracks. And that's coming from a guy who loves music like in its whole, because if you put out anything that's good, I'm gonna like it. You know what I mean? I love any type of rap music, but a lot of the times, the music just isn't really catchy or whatever. Jack Harlow has Tyler Hero and all these different good songs that he has, but personally the stuff on his last album I react to, it was not a great album, guys. And that's just me. And he can have more better albums in the future. But yeah, let's get this one going, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Come on, guys. I haven't heard this one yet.
Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs. Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs. Because it's
I like this because I haven't listened to this on the album, like I said. Come on.
Home for the holidays. My friend pulled me to the side like, did you hear about Marcus? Our Marcus? Yeah, our Marcus. A bunch of girls say he raped him in the back of some Target. They say he drove him back there in his car, and then he parked it, and the rest is even darker. Wait, which Marcus? Cause it can't be, yes, our Marcus. The same Marcus we collected Pokemon cards with. The one with perfect grades that has family in New Orleans. Yes, that Marcus. He's got 7 rape charges. Ride for my dogs.
Bro, what the hell is this?
Lie for my dogs, die for my dogs. Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs. Because it's home for the holidays. My friend pulled me to the side like, did you hear about Kevin? Kevin who? Our Kevin. What happened? He got arrested. They found a bunch of messages he sent to little kids, and apparently he met up with this 10-year-old, and now the kid's saying he got molested. Molested by who? By Kevin? Nah, it's gotta be a different Kevin. Look, I'm telling you it's Kevin that we've known since we were 7. The one whose dad's a reverend. The same Kevin we spend every weekend with and call brethren.
Bro, that is so messed up, and it's so dark as well. Holy shit, I don't know how I haven't heard this song, guys. So he's basically trying to give like a metaphor that, like, the people that you grew up with, they can turn into something completely different than what you actually think that they're gonna be. Crazy shit. It can be like really good. They can get a lot of money and become like rich, successful, famous, or you can end up like a scumbag piece of shit. This is crazy. Whew, this is wild.
Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs. Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs. Because it's truthfully it's family till it can't be, gang till it ain't, twins but it depends, brothers until something is uncovered, dogs until the lifting of the fog. I always got you turns into, well, I never thought you. Years of camaraderie.
Bro, I love that. This is fire, dude. He's saying truthfully it's family till it can't be. So he's here riding with his guys in the car, and then nobody, you know what I mean, because they turn out to be not what he thought they were gonna be, guys. This is an amazing song. Holy shit. He's basically saying that, like, some people are gonna turn out really well, some people are gonna turn out successful. Like Jack Harlow's successful as hell, but what are the other guys doing? You know what I mean? Just kind of wasters, like doing nothing. Whew. It's powerful, guys. Don't hang out with people that aren't on the same level as you, that if they're jealous of you, if they're anything of you, guys, keep pushing it, man. Keep pushing.
Family till it can't be, gang till it ain't, twins but it depends, brothers until something is uncovered, dogs until the lifting of the fog. I always got you turns into, well, I never thought you. Years of camaraderie suddenly disappear. Almost like you never were here. Unconditional love becomes very conditioned when push comes to shove, and all that talk of taking bullets suddenly feels foolish. Pictures with them turn to ad campaigns, you gotta pull it. Feet held to the fire, we hold accountable the ones we hold dear, out of morals but mainly fear. The choice becomes clear, and years of camaraderie suddenly disappear. Almost like you never were here.
Bro, that was fire.
Almost like you never were here.
Damn, that's fire, guys. That's fire. So, dude, I knew it was a metaphor. Even after the second verse, I was like, this is dark as hell, but where is he leading with this? So, he's basically saying that, like, that's a great... Bro, I can't believe I didn't actually hear that song from when I first listened to this album, Jack, man. So, what did he say at the end? He said that we don't hold the people to fear. He said, all this talk about taking bullets for them, when actually push comes to shove, you realize that a lot of people just backstabbers, guys. You know what I mean? Keep that circle really small. I'm gonna make a lot of videos on this, like having friends and stuff like that, because I think I'm a great coach now. I coach like a lot of different people, like over 12, 15 different people now, with gym coaching. But I always tell people, keep that friend group kind of small, because you never know, like, people, you know what I mean, and they're not really in your corner. You know, a lot of these guys that have 1,500 friends, they don't really have friends. They have acquaintances, but bro, that person doesn't know you like that. They don't really care about you that heavy like that. You know, and you find out real quick, you know, if maybe you were hanging out with friends for a year or two, but then all of a sudden you just backstab you know, for no reason, you know, some bullshit. So you can really understand that where Jack Harlow is coming from. Amazing, man. An amazing song, man. What else he say here? He said, we don't hold them to the fire. He said, all the years of camaraderie suddenly disappear, because you could have your friends and shit, and then all of a sudden, you know, they have whatever, they maybe something good happens to them, maybe they get married or they have a family, they're gone, you know, they leave you. Or if they have like something else, maybe like something shit happens to them like he describes here, then maybe something bad happens to them, and then, you know what I mean, you don't want to hang out with them because of the negative is on that. So absolute legendary, man. Leave in the comments down below, Jack Harlow. Tell me what you guys think about him. Absolute legendary song, gang, gang, gang. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.